This is from Patreon. DeMonte Ward. For everyone in the room, has becoming successful influenced who you are in a positive or a negative way?
What is the question again?
Devonte?
DeMonte.
Is that okay?
Ward. For everyone in the room who has becoming successful.
It's like this. I used to work at a restaurant.
Sears? No. I was going to guess.
A restaurant.
Sears is closing.
Called the Brockton Villa.
Very sad.
And I would go 10 minutes before my shift. I'd go in, I'd say hi to the manager.
Yeah.
I would hug some of the bus boys.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You get
what's
me
up,
too
dude?
now.
Yeah, I know now. But back up, what's up, dude? You know what I mean? And then someone will tell me, like, what section I'm in or whatnot, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you have these people you work with. It's the same thing in comedy, right? You go to the comedy club and you see Erik Griffin, I'll slap his ass. I'll go over to Theo, what's up, dude? You know what I mean? And do that whole thing. To me, I haven't changed. It doesn't feel like.
So you feel like it's affected you positively only?
I don't think it's positive or negative. I just think that I'm just living a life. But at the same time, you know, if I'm at a restaurant, I don't feel differently at a restaurant, I don't think.
So no net gain?
I don't think there was any in that game. Do you? What's wrong, dude?
Nothing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking I think it's just a little bit, I guess it's kind of spooky, like in some ways. What is the question again?
He's groundhogging me.
I know he's doing his thing, but it's okay.
I cannot remember the question.
Do it again, dude.
DeMonte Ward. For everyone in the room.
Which is a name that someone obviously made up before I got here.
Has becoming successful influenced who you are in a positive or negative way? If so, how?
That's a good question.
DeMonte Ward.
So demon for short is the guy. It's very scary. Yeah. Well, thanks for the question, DeMonte. What I'm saying is this. I don't know, man. I think it's very scary. I think, being successful can be very scary because I think that, your ego can be very scary, Yeah. And so that for me is, it's really, really spooky. And so for me, I feel like it's just a little bit scary. It's like, okay, well, if I'm getting more successful, you just, I don't know. It seems like sometimes a lot of pressure, but also, sometimes I feel confident about it. Like I want to, go achieve my dreams or whatever my goals are. And other times I feel scared about it. So I think some of that's normal, but that's kind of what I think about it.
I think it's a bigger change when you see guys that start and then they shoot up quickly.
Yeah.
Because for me, I've always been at this light level of kind of people know who I am.
Yeah.
So I've been like this for 20 years. Since Mad, right? So, I was on a show, and that's when it first started, it was cool. I'd go to this West Covina bar, I've said this before, just to get recognized.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it felt good. But it never went above that level.
Right.
It's always been, and then there was times, a couple of years there, where I didn't work that much, and it died down, and then you have to accept that. And then now it's kind of getting back to, the level that I was used to, which is very polite people. Every once in a while, the other day we're driving, some guy took a photo, weird things like that.
Yeah. Gay men usually.
Yeah, gay men, yeah. But, I don't think so. Not for me, I think you haven't changed.
Yeah. I feel more stressed out, but I think most of that's just more work. I used to be able to not have to really think about that much work and just have to not think about that much. And now I got more stuff to think about. Yeah. And so it's exciting, but it's also, it's kind of stressful. But some of it's transition period, and so I have to recognize that and just be patient with myself.